Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. It feels really weird sitting down filming a video. I haven't actually done it in quite a while and it's really hot in here. I've got my studio lights on and I'm wearing a thick jumper because outside at the moment it is actually really cold. So in here I'm kind of like working up a sweat, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. So today's video is a very highly requested video. I get asked to do this all of the time, but it's now only just kind of felt right to actually film it. I only just feel like I've got enough products to show you. You already know what this video is. It's my updated MAC lipstick collection. I now have a lot of MAC lipsticks. Here are all of my MAC lipsticks. I have been collecting these for a good couple of years now. Even though I've definitely got enough, I'm still forever buying new lipsticks just because I chop and change the ones that I tend to like, but most of the ones I've got currently are sort of nude colours, and then I've got a few reds, a few dark colours which I rarely wear, but I've just got them in case because you never know. I have actually filmed this video before, but it was quite a long time ago and I think I only had like 10 lipsticks or something, so hopefully this one will be a lot better. I'm gonna just get straight in and show you which MAC lipsticks I have got in case you are interested, which you probably are because you clicked on this video. So the first one I'm going to show you is what I've actually got on today, and this is a Frost lipstick in the shade Highly Strung or High Strung. I've got it on top of a lip liner just to kind of darken up the colour because it's quite a sheer colour on the lips when you just apply it on its own. But it's basically a pretty kind of frosted pinky colour and I just really like it. I think it's really pretty. I haven't worn it that much, but I have now discovered that wearing a lip liner underneath it just helps it to kind of show up because otherwise it's just quite sheer, and you could probably get away with using it as a lip balm or just a very light kind of sheer colour on the lips. I said sheer about 50 times then. I've also got a glaze lipstick which my mum actually gave to me because she wasn't really keen on it. I've never actually worn it myself, but I feel like it could be helpful throughout this next year at college, and it's called, I think it's called Pervert. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's spelt like pervert but with another T in it. Anyway, and it again looks slightly like the one I just showed. It's a very kind of opaque, sort of shimmery pink colour. This has got blue undertone, but I just feel like that could definitely come in handy over the next year. Okay, so now starting on the nudes. So the first one I've got is the shade Faux, which is a satin lipstick, and this is, as you can tell, a very well loved lipstick. A lot of the time I will be wearing this if I'm wearing a matte-ish nude colour. It's sort of in between a matte and a gloss, so it's a lot more hydrating than a matte lipstick. It doesn't dry your lips out, but it is just a really pretty, easy to wear, pinky nude colour that I absolutely love and I wear it a lot. Next up I've got Velvet Teddy, which again is a very well loved one. This is, you probably have all seen this colour before. It's basically a brown toned nude. It is matte, it is gorgeous, it is a very wearable colour. It does make your lips feel slightly dry just because it is a matte, but if you are into your kind of brownie, nudie, Kylie Jenner-esque type colours, then this is definitely one for you, but you've probably already got it. I've then got, what one is this? This is a cream sheen lipstick and it's called Modesty. This is, again, looks like the rest of them. It is just a pretty nude, but this one is quite glossy and it comes out a little bit more sheer than the others. It's not as pigmented. I would say this is more of an everyday nude just because of the gloss, and it's just really easily wearable. It looks good on a lot of different people and it's like a pinky toned nude. Another cream sheen lipstick, so it's nice and moisturising, and this is in the shade Cream in Your Coffee, which I love. I tend to wear this on nights out just because it is nice and moisturising, but at the same time it doesn't like move all over your face because that's not a good look. But it's just really pretty. It's quite a dark toned brownie colour. It is probably still classed as a nude, but it's definitely more of a darker lipstick, so I think this one just looks really nice to wear in the evenings. It's nice and glossy and it's just lovely, and I love these types of colours. I then have Twig, which looks quite similar to Cream in Your Coffee. Oh, it's gone funny. I think it's because it's been in the sun. But this is, again, like a brown toned kind of nudie shade, but I would say it is slightly pinky toned at the same time, and this is a satin one. Yeah, not really much else to say. It looks like all of the other ones I own. I then have Whirl, which is a matte one, and I recently picked this up, so I have only worn it like once, but it is a very pretty brown toned nude, as they all seem to be. On some people this one looks quite purpley toned. On me, because I've got quite fair skin, it's more brown toned, but if you've got more of a tanned skin tone, then this will come out slightly purple looking on you, as I've seen on other people, and it looks a lot different to how it looks on me. But the thing I love about this one is that you can pat it on and just have a very light bit of colour on your lips, or you can put it on quite thick and heavy, and it really is like a very bold statement looking lip. But I love the fact that it's matte. It does just look absolutely gorgeous on, and I wanted this one for a really long time, and it's out of stock quite regularly a lot, so I was quite lucky to manage to pick this one up. Next up is Brave, which is one I couldn't find. I knew I had Brave, and when I was preparing for this video, I literally could not find it anywhere, but it was in one of my bags from going out one night. So Brave is a satin lipstick, and it is quite a pinky toned nude, as I literally feel like I'm saying about every single lipstick. Obviously these lipsticks do all have a difference, otherwise they wouldn't have made them. I'm just rubbish at describing them, and to me they do all look quite similar, but there is like differences if you put them all out next to each other. But yeah, I really like this. It's got quite a matte finish for a satin. I wouldn't say it really has any gloss to it at all, but I just really like this one, again, for nights out or during the... Next up is Brave, which is one I couldn't find. I knew I had Brave, and when I was preparing for this video, I literally could not find it anywhere, but it was in one of my bags from going out one night. So Brave is a satin lipstick, and it is quite a pinky toned nude, as I literally feel like I'm saying about every single lipstick. Obviously these lipsticks do all have a difference, otherwise they wouldn't have made them. I'm just rubbish at describing them, and to me they do all look quite similar, but there is like differences if you put them all out next to each other. But yeah, I really like this. It's got quite a matte finish for a satin. I wouldn't say it really has any gloss to it at all, but I just really like this one, again, for nights out or during the day. It looks nice. What is going on with my hair? And yeah, it just looks like the others, but I love it. Okay, so this one will look slightly different to the others, and it's not just gonna look like every other one I've shown so far. This is a cream sheen, and it's in the colour Peach Blossom. Now this is really pretty. It's like an everyday pinky shade, and it's quite glossy, so really nice and moisturising, and I just feel like this is a great one to wear during the day. It is like peachy toned, obviously hence the name Peach Blossom, but I just really like this, and I would say that if you haven't really tried out any MAC lipsticks before, or you don't feel very comfortable experimenting with different colours for your lips yet, maybe you're just getting started out with makeup, then Peach Blossom is a really good one to try, just because it's nice and light, and you know, it's not really too harsh. You can't really go wrong with it. It's just a really good wearable lipstick. Next is Please Me, which is a matte lipstick. Now this is quite a sort of Barbie pink colour, which I don't tend to wear. I have worn this a couple of times in previous videos, but it's basically like a matte pink, and it is really pretty. It's such a gorgeous shade, but I don't personally think that I look right with pink lipsticks, so that's just why I haven't worn it that much. But I do like it, and I'm glad I've got it. I've then got Chili, which is a matte lipstick, and this is gorgeous. It's like an orangey toned red, and I went through a stage where I was obsessed with everything orange toned red. I absolutely loved the colour, and I'm so glad I bought this. I'm never usually brave enough to wear it. I might wear it in like a video, but that'll be it. I'll take it off straight away, just because I get terrified to wear lipsticks of this sort of colour out and about, in case I get it on my teeth, or in case I smudge it up here and no one tells me. It just terrifies me, so I'm not usually brave enough to wear it, but it is a gorgeous colour, and if you like that sort of colour, then definitely check that one out, because it stays on your lips for bloody hours. Next up is another red, and this is a matte, and it is Russian red, which is like the typical MAC red colour. If you like MAC lipsticks and you like red lipsticks, you probably already own this, but it is just gorgeous, and I've used this in a Taylor Swift makeup tutorial before, I think, because it just looks like her typical kind of red. I then have Plumful, which is a luster lipstick. I'm not really sure what that means, but I love this shade, and I definitely know this is going to be on my lips a lot more over the next couple of months, just because it's now autumny winter season. This is a beautiful plum purpley colour, but it's not like super in your face, like wow, she has purple lipstick on. It's kind of like an easy wearable purple, so if you're only just kind of getting into wearing like purples or anything like that, then definitely check this one out because it is just really nice and it is quite sheer at the same time. Obviously you can build it up and make it quite a dark purple if you want, but you can just have a little wash of colour, and I don't find that this smudges as well. It lasts for quite a while on the lips and I just really love it, and definitely one of my favourite ones of them all. 2 left, and these are very what's the word, very adventurous for me lipsticks that I don't really wear that often, but I still have them and I will put them on occasionally. The first one is Dark Side, which I do love. This is an amplified lipstick, which again I have no idea what that means, and it is basically a gorgeous vampy dark red. I bloody love it, and I wish I had the confidence to wear this more, but I just don't. On some people this looks absolutely gorgeous, and I think it is a beautiful lipstick. I do quite like it with blonde hair. I'm not brave enough to wear it that much, but I do love it. And then the last MAC lipstick I've got is a satin, and this is in the shade Rebel, which is bright dark purple, which is such a gorgeous colour, but I am just not brave enough to wear it. I think I've worn it like once maybe, and then I think I just chickened out and took it off. But some people can really pull this off. I just feel like because I have such fair skin and such fair hair, it just doesn't look right on me. I think this does look better with tanned skin, but nevertheless I still love it. So that is my MAC lipstick collection. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comments if there are any MAC lipsticks that you've got that I think I would really like or you think are missing from my collection. And yeah, just let me know your general feedback and whatever in the comments down below. I do just want to quickly apologise that I haven't been managing to get videos up on Thursdays anymore because I am so busy at college, so I think videos are just going to be every Sunday, and then maybe occasionally there might be the odd one on a Thursday, so make sure you're following me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links down below, but then you can kind of keep up to date with when the videos are going up because I always let you guys know on Twitter and sometimes Instagram as well. But I think that's everything, so I really hope you're all doing well. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye!